Which brings us to soil. The soil type is going to have a large effect on how a sprinkler will be able to apply water. We have a very sandy soil. We can dump water on there just as fast as we want, probably. Most true sands will take water at 1 inch to 1.5 inches an hour. And you'll be hard-pressed to find many sprinkler systems that will put water on faster than 1.5 inches an hour. The most dense spray systems on turf are about 1.5 inches an hour. If you've ever had the experience of walking through a lawn that has a set of spray sprinklers on it, you know just how fast you can get really wet. That's about as intense as any sprinkler system applies water. Short of getting hit by a stroke of the big gun, you know. That's an instant drench, but it only comes around once every couple of 3 minutes, so you know it gives it time to soak in. But the soil, as it gets tighter and tighter, as the particles get smaller, the soil compacts tighter, it walks its way through the pore spaces, it slows down the intake rate. So our sprinklers have to be designed then to not exceed what the intake rate of the soil is. So we call the rate that we apply it as the application rate or the precipitation rate, either one, application rate or precipitation rate, and then the soil has an intake rate. How fast can it intake what we're precipitating on it? Get that language down there. This is irrigation 112 lingo here. When we get to really tight clay soils, that intake rate might be as low as 1/10 of an inch an hour. Now there's not hardly a rotor, impact, or spray system that's going to be able to apply water at that lower rates. All of a sudden we have to go to microsystems to be able to do this. Very low application rate microsystems. There are some spinners, there are some rotators, and true drip that can do those kind of low rate applications to be able to water a soil that can only take 1/10 of an inch per hour intake. A lot of soils, a lot of land has been left idle simply because of the soil type. Because it's too tight to accept water when we irrigate it.